Okay, Overlevel noch nicht. Discord. Komm.
Da bin ich auch mal weg, ne?
Jo.
Viel Spaß
Tag.
noch.
Ciao, ciao, danke.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao. So, wo waren wir gestern stehen geblieben? Wo waren wir gestern stehen geblieben? Achso, ja, wir müssen in das hohe Gebiet oben, weil hier so eine Versammlung einberufen wird, der Clans. Das ist nämlich passiert, fällt mir ein, genau.
Sail!
Ich wollte aber zuerst noch, wo wir hier vorbei müssen, nämlich dahin. Aber wir können einmal, genau, fast traveln. Weil ja Fast Travel literally fast ist, nämlich in... ja, okay. Aber es sind halt so 15 Sekunden, 20 Sekunden würde ich schätzen. Ist auf jeden Fall faster als früher. Und vor allem als auf der Dings.
Eivor! Eivor!
Ja? Oh, wann haben
Let's
sie
go!
Ich hab Prime. Wann haben sie das denn? Warte mal. Dann muss das aber gerade erst gekommen sein, weil ich habe gestern noch gecheckt tatsächlich. Gestern habe ich wieder alles neu aktiviert, aber dann ist wirklich jeden Tag neuer Shit im Prime, ey. Dank dir, dass du mir da Bescheid sagst. Oh ja, stimmt, da, nice. Ja gut, wäre auch noch bis zum 11. Januar gegangen. Shift Design und Armor, ja gut. Nicht so mein Fall, der Design, aber danke dafür. Dann hole ich mir das einmal ab. Verbinde, ja, die Accounts. Eigentlich sind die doch verbunden, Ubisoft. Was ist denn mit euch? Ich habe doch sogar den Shit für die anderen Spiele abgeholt, die ich nicht spiele. Ich hoffe, da kommt noch was ich auch haben will, weil das Pack war jetzt nicht so geil. Aber ich glaube, da haben sie generell so ein kleines Problem, meiner Meinung nach. PC. Ja, aber das ist auch alles verbunden, ja. Bis 48 Stunden. Ubisoft hat aber auch lange Travel Time für Items, ne? Geht ja gar nicht. Oh. Und für Valorant noch was. Ja, das muss ich da auch abholen. Das ist das letzte vom Stack, okay. Ja, wenn die jeden Tag was bringen, muss ich auch jeden Tag reingucken. Das ist natürlich bad. So. Weiter geht's. Ja, eben Freeze Free, ja. Das einfach nur zu besitzen ist schon Miete genug. Das reicht schon.
Let the sail out!
So, mal gucken, was die Story da ist. Ich hoffe, ich kann die überhaupt machen, weil man darf nicht vergessen, das Gebiet ist jetzt ein 250er oder so, 280er Stärkegebiet. Deswegen, das könnte jetzt alles ein bisschen gefährlicher werden. Also 100% in dem Gebiet kann ich auf jeden Fall noch nicht so wirklich machen. Weil mich hat doch da schon irgendwas gewone-shot, oder nicht? War nicht irgend so ein Enemy?
Let's sail!
Hey, what's the matter?
Ernsthaft, ihr seid aufgelaufen gerade. Oh Gott, Jungs.
We'll pick up.
Robben. Verwirrt, dass mich da so annölt. Ach, keine Ahnung, Worte. Ich weiß nicht mehr, was das da oben war. Ich glaube, ich war da noch nicht, sonst wäre ja enthüllt, welche Story-Quest das ist, glaube ich. Mal schauen. Irgendwann muss ich hier vorsichtig sein, sagen wir es so. Ah. Wieder eine Drogentrip-Ding. Das kann ja nicht gut enden. ja, ich wusste es. Hahaha, lol. I'm lost. Oh mein Gott. Ja, nee. Gut, dass ich aus dem Ding so. Das kann ich nicht machen. Die One-Shotten mich. Ja, wie gesagt, das Gebiet ist halt zu strong. Die One-Shot mich. Ich brauche halt nur einen falschen Step, mal dann bin ich halt tot, ne. Das können wir leider vergessen. Aber wir können stattdessen. Ich glaube, den hier müssen wir safe holen können, hoffentlich. Dann haben wir zumindest den Portpunkt. Ich meine, hier gibt es ja eh nur. Also, hier sind offensichtlich halt nicht so viel Wealth und Artefakte. Das ist immer schon mal etwas, aber. Jetzt holen wir später, wenn wir aus England wieder zurück können. Wir jetzt eh kurz davor sind, glaube ich, nach England zu können. Das heißt. Ja, das war zu slow dann, ja. Literally.
Can't remain long in this ice bath.
Ja, auf die Weg müsste ich hoffentlich drauf kommen, wenn da keine Bären und so sind.
Sail out!
Wie mehr wischen wir schon mal haben, ist ja
Strike up
gut.
a tune.
Mal drehen, das bin ich nicht so gut.
On ocean steed, my words gain wing. Oh, then speed I forth will bring.
Reef sail! Siegfried!
Wahrscheinlich aber nicht der einzige Punkt, der hier ist, aber holen wir den und gehen dann zur Story Quest weiter. Das sollte dann passen, ne? Ja, alles gut, Luke, alles gut, ja. Natürlich. Deswegen, wie gesagt, ich meine das ja von ernst, wenn du, deswegen wollte ich mich ja schon mal verabschieden, weil, wenn du tatsächlich nebenbei halt da auf einschimpfst, was ja fein ist tatsächlich, ist ja vollkommen okay, ich mache ja eh nicht wirklich lange. Nur, dass das so ein, halt, sinnvolle Länge von Video für YouTube wird. Ist ja, deswegen habe ich mich ja schon mal verabschiedet auch. So. Haben wir es doch fast geschafft. Ach, guck mal, sogar perfekt. Ulrinken Peak. Oder wie auch immer das ausgesprochen wird. Oh, der Level-Up reicht nicht ganz, war es? Holy shit, das war close. Ah, guck mal, da kommt doch die... Oh, aber gar nicht so weit verzögert. Das sind jetzt gerade die Sachen, die über Prime reinkommen. Pigeon? Ich kann aus dem Vogel ernsthaft eine Pigeon machen. Ach, das ist die Armor, okay. Oh, aber das Speer könnte interessant sein tatsächlich. Denn, Speer ist doch zweihändig. Yes, yes. Ja, aber schon, also, Ich will halt lieber Sachen, die ich halt wirklich tatsächlich ernsthaft aufrüste, weil die schon der Schaden jetzt ist höher. Als, na. Und das sind jetzt nur die einhändigen Sachen. Wenn ich halt so ein Zweihand-Ding hier. Die ich ja theoretisch als. Wobei, ne, ich wollte den Hammer. Naja, der Hammer ist einhändig, stimmt, ne, okay. Ja, müssen wir mal gucken. Ich werde das Gear auf jeden Fall nicht usen. Ich habe es halt erstmal nur so genommen, weil um es zu haben, ne? Ah, hier ist der andere Schatz. I see. Der Schatz, der Schatz. Das Problem ist, hier safe hinzukommen, ist eher impossible wahrscheinlich. Ja, genau, hier ist auch eine Mine, da werden vermutlich Verteidiger sitzen. Da sehe ich auch schon ein Langhaus, ja, da komme ich nicht durch. Ja, hier ist ein... Ah, okay, I see. Ah. Dank dem Foto weiß ich, dass da das legendäre Tier steht, was hier in dem Gebiet ist. Okay. Hier bangen da bangen irgendwie... Achso, das ist noch ein Mana-Dienst drunter. Ja, dann gehen wir jetzt aber hier ins Dorf, machen hier die ganze Shit und fertig. Das ist halt fein, weil hier ist zumindest ein Mysterium auch. Das Problem ist, das Artefakt sehe ich nicht. Das muss eher dann hier hinten sein wahrscheinlich, ne? 2 Artefakte? I don't know. Hier ist auch noch eine, die wir machen können. Von den Mysterien, glaube ich. Also hoffe ich, dass das hier eine ist, die wir machen können. Dann markiere ich mir einmal den hier. Dann muss ich jetzt mal gucken, wie wir uns porten müssen. Ah, ich kann mir einfach das Schiff traveln natürlich. Ja, jetzt ist die Ladezeit zu lang dafür, dass ich nur den Berg runter muss tatsächlich. Ja, gut.
What are you doing? More sail!
So, Skillpunkte, wie weit können wir? Na, reicht noch nicht. 2 Skillpunkte, dann haben wir es. 2 Punkte noch.
Sail down!
Set leader!
Have you ever seen so many ships docked at once?
Never, nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as this.
Da soll ich anlegen.
Dock the ship here! Hush now.
Warte, hä? Warum ist das jetzt ein... Hä? Warum ist das jetzt ein Fragezeichenmarker geworden?
Það var gott trip.
Annar kostur að höggva hann af.
Achso, ich muss sie finden.
Deswegen.
Ich sag schon, dass ich sie finden will.
My love for you rises.
Does everyone in Alrekstadjer play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age.
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. You could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle
Was?
of a burning village.
Ja, geil.
Now, after a while, the crew...
So. So. Da war der Disconnect. Da sind wir wieder. Hoffentlich. Kann man mal checken auf den Second. Second ist nur langsam, weil ich dann wieder nicht neu gestartet habe seit ewigen Zeiten. Ich hoffe, ihr habt auch nichts verpasst, müsste aber eigentlich nicht so sein. Gott, braucht er gerade lange. Ja,
That will make my water flow. Come,
Yeah,
we must tell my husband.
I was only well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes! Let us go, Viking! Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is real.
It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the ground!
Geht das Feuer gerade nicht?
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower.
Then run me like the Valgrin's gates and enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
Yep. Ja, bei das haut gerade nicht wirklich, sondern es war nur das Stroh und es war alles fein. Wie auch immer das funktioniert. Ah, hier ist das Artefakt. Wo ist das andere Artefakt? I don't know. Das Problem ist, ich habe jetzt einen genockten brennenden Arrow. Genau.
Oh, viltu lána mig kannatinn? Ekskildi blóð.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Ach so, okay, wir brauchen einen Key dafür.
Go, Sunan.
Was bekommen wir? Mark of Death. So ein Multishot. What? Oh, what? Ja, nee, ne? Ist klar. Ich kann aber jetzt Multishots decken. Der ist ja kaputt. Oh, beide Artefakte sogar. Easy. Mal gucken, ob wir das schaffen können. Was auch immer das ist da hinten.
What is all this? Who bangs the drums of war?
Look at you! A battle-hardened Vikinger! Just what we need.
Oh, and what do you need this battle-hardened warrior for?
One day, we will be the greatest warriors beneath our banner. Skulls will write songs of the wolf pack. But we must first practice our raiding.
Going on a raid. Then we shall raid. 3 wolves, and I will be the 4th to your lead.
Wolf pack! Onward! Odds!
Wolf pack!
They ran. 4 warriors, like 4 limbs of one clawing body. Each limb built to kill, destroy.
What?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
wir die Kinder oder was ist Plan? Ich habe nicht zugehört. Ich weiß, dass sie raiden wollen, aber wen wollen sie? Ich glaube, das hier raiden macht Sinn.
They arrived at the village. Torches, axes, and blades at the ready. Ready for the slaughter. To war! His bones shatter on impact. His insides are all outsides now. Bam! An arrow flies right into the body of an enemy.
Wahrscheinlich muss ich... Nicht?
Full of lust for blood and battle. The big wolf smashes pops and bodies alike.
Ah, das ist die Truhe. Ich hab schon gedacht, dass hier was sein muss.
Loot! Beauteous loot! Hack silver is stuffed into the big wolf's purse. Together, the wolf pack stands in the wreckage of the enemy village. Nothing remains but thralls to be taken and flaming carnage. Come and kneel before your raid leader, big wolf.
A successful raid.
Yes! With your help, we slaughtered the Raven clan for good.
The Raven clan, you say?
Yes, just like Valhalla's stories. One day I'll be just like him. Death to the Raven clan!
Wieder einen Feind geschaffen.
Kjotve's young raiders. I'll see you wolves on another battlefield one day.
Okay, dann auf. Hat eigentlich wer meine Bilder geliked? Ne, wahrscheinlich nicht. Ne? Ich like ja generell kann. Ich glaube, wir doch diesen. Hä? What? Aber meins nicht? Gut, das kann man eh nicht. Aber das hier? Nö. Warte mal, warum ist hier die Sonne? Hä? Das war doch viel oranger bei mir. Was die ist? Die Bilder lügen alle.
Show me what lies ahead.
I have an iron stomach and
Your
a
clan is a
powerful
foul
thirst.
stench.
But we are strong, Ergi.
Yes, strong with stink.
Step closer, Sealface, and say that again!
I said your stench.
Ah, a thirsty foe. Down it faster than me, and you are the victor. Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize?
Ich würde gerne mehr setzen, aber ich vertraue mir selbst nicht.
How exciting! Man your horn.
I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench.
I will feed your teeth wrapped in your tongue, Backraut.
You got some on your boots. Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Boy. Ah, shit. Ich glaube, ich kann mehr setzen. Weil das war jetzt gerade sehr clean dafür, dass ich schon langsam müde werde. Aber gut.
I'll take on all comers.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
Ich verstehe nicht, warum sie die Kapuze nicht abzieht. Die soll eigentlich nur in den Gebieten getriggert, sondern ausgehen, aber irgendwie tut sie das nicht.
Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father, and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver? The size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention.
Das finde ich halt geil. Sie haben halt Social Stealth wieder reingebracht, ne? Das ist ganz geil.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Oh yes, please, I want to kill him.
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
So, wenn ich später mit zwei Großwaffen kämpfe, wird das nicht mehr subtle sein, weil die kann ich jetzt noch verstecken, die Äxte.
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Hört sie doch auf. Außerdem kann ich es nicht triggern, glaube ich. Sie muss es automatisch machen. Sie zieht sie auch nicht automatisch
Gorm is
aus.
there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
Hey, I want to talk to you. It's gonna be right. Go! Go!
They'll get you.
Nya bräggen. Statar insagt nog var tillgerallna storgrytum häfta. Sva allt är i lag. För gaten vet i flukt allan vedliga att hosting.
Vartu þar þegar öll?
Auch wenn der Busch nicht wirklich einen verdecken sollte, muss man dazu sagen.
Ja, har Svein med Nefi Brutta? Nej, han Veida. Var ej verksamlig med svärd i händi. Sen seger han fäll av kläf.
Þinn gamall kristfestur. Hann eigi dauður enn? Yfir til vita að við frestuðum mjög. Hann hefur eigi getað nægt því. Má vera að Jesús elskar hann.
Vik. Har i alla gått dig mjölksilver?
How much longer, Bloodbag?
Eivor!
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
Wenn er bei in die Arme springt,
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Warum decloakt sie jetzt nicht? Das verstehe ich nicht. So, jetzt cloakt sie. Aber sie decloakt nicht. Hä? Game. Willst du mich eigentlich verarschen? Decloakt doch einfach. Warum ist das so schwer? Sie will nicht decloaken. Das triggert mich. Das triggert mich. Das heißt, es sind Katzen, das hat die ganze Zeit den Mantel an. Was ist hier für eine Taste? Oh ja. Zu wissen, dass es einen Decloak-Knopf gibt und einen Cloak-Knopf. Das wusste ich nicht, weil dann kann ich jetzt auch einfach wieder in den Cloak gehen. Bam. Und Decloak. Okay, gut. Zu wissen.
Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my
Is
father,
my-
Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks
halt auch
honest
riesig, ne?
counsel, so I ask, who among
Ja,
you
3
rejects
Meter
this
oder
new
so.
arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die.
Eben.
Eivor Wolfkist, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I want to kill him.
I would send him to hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave
mir
these
gedacht,
lands
dass er
by
ein
the next
Exile-
full moon, or
das
I
ist
will
bad.
feed you to the crows myself.
Der wird noch Thema sein.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
Holy shit.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
Alten Wikinger, die
You
knapp
said
fighten wollen. Ey.
nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You'll drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear
Muss
change,
nicht Jarl
to
als
resist
Titel
it.
zuerst kommen?
But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Ava? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this.
But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Kaum Partystimmung gerade. Muss mehr Jubel rein, Alter. Das ist ein volles Langhaus, Jungs. Muss noch Suffgelage klingen.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Oh, no!
Und da haben wir es. Bam. Jetzt wird's interesting. Hä? Oh. Das wusste ich. Warte mal. Hätte ich das schon die ganze Zeit mit auch der Kleinen machen können? So, weil ich genau mit dem Schlag bin. Ah ne, das ist das, okay. Was passiert, wenn ich die in die Main nehme? Ah. Ah. Ne, wir machen die Kleine in die Mainheit, die Secondary ist. Das macht mehr Sinn, finde ich. Wir sind gerade eh im Dorf.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior.
Good day. Thank you for selling to me. That all you need?
I have to go. See you.
We need to go to the Schmied. Müssen wir aber die große auf jeden Fall fertig machen, ne?
How can I help?
Kommt die nicht? Wir haben keine 3 Barren mehr. Wir haben einen Baron. Hä? Uns fehlt nur ein Baron. Barren. Was? Das ist ja gar nicht so geil.
Do you need anything else? And I...
Ein Barren. Ja, aber dann verwenden wir die anderen nicht. Dann können wir halt so lange die Großen aufrüsten, ist halt dann so.
They will demand taxes. And soon after they will be living in our homes.
Keep your voice down, they will hear you.
Fine!
Eigentlich will ich den hier nochmal machen.
If those backgrounds come to our door, I will carve them new shitholes.
Vor allem mit meinen neuen Fähigkeiten. Let's try. Ich meine, der wird immer noch strong sein. Aber ich habe erst die Rage zum Beispiel jetzt. Das wird jetzt echt schwer werden. 100% werde ich den verkacken. Oh boy, habe ich da Bock drauf.
The Dranger's cave. If I go any further, I should be ready to engage in combat to the death. Survey the area, Sunan. Spider's cave. If I go any further, I should be ready to engage.
Weiß nicht, wo ich den rauskomme.
Please.
It is with great honor.
Very well. For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering Dringir do I raise my blade. Your souls for Odin! Your corpse! You bleeding dunghill!
Oh my god.
Going to feed the worms.
Ich weiß noch nicht, wie ich den schaffen soll. Holy shit, Alter. Das ist crazy, der Dude. Ich habe schon mal mehr Schaden gemacht, aber das reicht halt immer noch nicht.
What do you see, Sunan? Show me. It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all! Give me a chance to speak. 2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's
Ich sag das in der
troops.
großen Halle, die halt. Ach was. Was macht sie denn hier unten?
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Ich finde sie ja immer weird, ne? Immer. In jedem Film, wo sie vorkommen und jedem Stück Geschichte, das ist so weird. Immer doppeldeutig reden, mehr wissen als sie sagen.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Would he?
He would take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to raise by yourself.
Magpie. Nice. Auf nach England, Freunde.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Will uns nicht gehen lassen? Wir wollen ihn nicht fighten.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No, you must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Jetzt ist die Frage, ob es Stress gegeben hätte, wenn wir... Wobei, wahrscheinlich hätte es mehr Supplies gegeben, wenn wir die mitgenommen hätten. Ne?
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pools!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia. A temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! Or Valhalla!
Title Drop. Bei mir nach, was jetzt, fast 9 Stunden? Geil. Ich habe es geschafft, 9 Stunden zu spielen, während der Title Drop dann kommt. Good job. Ah, yes. Dann machen wir hier den Cut. Dann spielen wir die Gegenwart. Morgen und weiter. Wobei wir dann speichern können. Irgendwie sind Texturen hier noch hässlich, teilweise. What the fuck? Warum sieht die Gegend immer so hässlich aus?
University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Warum sieht die Gegenwart so viel hässlicher aus als das, was wir in der Vergangenheit sehen? Warum haben sie nicht dasselbe Level von Detailgrad gemacht? Oder ist das gerade, bin ich gerade verwirrt?
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Aber bei der Grundtextur bin ich mir nur so halb unsicher, ob... Achso, hä? Ach du Scheiße. Oh boy. Atlantis Eagles.
had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed.
Eben.
It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process, and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex, and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
done, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig?
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up, couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates. I don't know. No idea.
Huh, we'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah. It has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain. It talks to me. Teases me. Drives me mad. And what I did to Lucy... God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know. But you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day. We might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
So, dann machen wir hier jetzt einen Cut für heute, Freunde. Ich habe mein Video für YouTube fertig damit. Und ich kann ins Bett. Also ich meine, ich muss halt noch hochladen, aber ja. Ich wünsche euch... Ich muss in die Camp. Ich wünsche euch was. Wir sehen uns morgen. Beziehungsweise später. Start mit WoW, dann Assassin's Creed und abends League.